Hello everybody, Hobbyist here. It is December 5th. 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th. Only 20 more days until Christmas. Woo! And tonight, we're going to be opening another Spidey Magic the Gathering. And then we got 2 packs of Chrome 2025. Still looking for the Shohei in that. And then we're going to start off with our typical holiday pack. We didn't get much out of this. We did get this light blue sparkly one. Haven't got a light blue one before. That was pretty cool. But nothing's going to beat the Ichiro, I don't think. That Ichiro was nice from the first episode. Or second episode. It was December 2nd one. But yeah, that was a nice card right there. And then we got the autograph back there from Bowman Platinum from that same box. And the graded Shohei. And there's Paul Skeens. We've had this pack before, I think. If not in this series, another series. The Paul Skeens. Oh, wait. That is a backwards Paul Skeens. So that is, what is that? 26, and this is 28. Or is that 26? No, it says 28. I don't see what that... I guess it's snowflakes. That's what that is. Paul Skeens snowflakes. I don't know if that's a... what kind of hit that is. I don't know if it's a Super SP or just an SP. We got Chris Bryant. Shout out to Kaylin over at Doug's channel. Speaking of Doug's channel, please go check it out. He's still doing his Advent Calendar series. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Speaking of the Rangers, go check out 3 Good Nerds. They are also doing an Advent Calendar series. Zach DeCenzo. I wonder if he's any kin to Doug DeCenzo. Oh, the Cenzo I think was a C, so guess not. Geraldo Perdomo on the Diamondbacks. Salvador Perez. Luis Robert Jr. Luis Castillo. Angel Martinez and Josh Jung. We have definitely had this pack before, but this Paul Skeens we haven't got before. Do I have any sleeves? And I think I still have the Ichiro. I think I still have the Ichiro. Nope, I do not. I do not have the Ichiro one. Oh, maybe I do have. Is that it? Yeah. No. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's the Ichiro one. There we go. I'll see how much this is worth eventually. Alright, let's head on over to Andy's Advent Calendar and see what she gets out of her mini brands today. I don't think I need to do that. I think I'll put it, because I don't think we need to cover up that Ichiro. That Ichiro is the star of the series this year. Alright, let's head on over to Andy's Advent Calendar and see what she gets out of her mini brand. Like Christmas. Alright. Day number 5, Andy. Day number 5. Ah! It's on the top row, right next to whatever that was on day 2. Not a tape deck, though. What's the picture of?
I think it's Hershey's. Wait! It's saying it's this!
Oh, they're fibbing.
And also that! So we probably get the type of quarter.
Eventually, yeah, maybe.
Let me see what this says. Hold up. It's Cocaine Gold.
So essentially it's telling you what you're getting,
yeah,
but in the wrong order.
In the wrong order, yep. Oh, it's a Kodak Gold film. Look at that. It's a gold film.
Oh.
I wonder what millimeter that is.
Those days.
Yeah, you have to... Oh. You have to get everything out and fill it out a little bit and feed it in.
Mm-hmm. Kids today wouldn't even know what that's about.
And then you have to rewind it and all that stuff. Hopefully your camera rewind it automatically. But thank you, Andy. Let's head on back to the desk and see what we got going on over there.
Bye.
Alrighty, we are back. And it's time for our movie. This is actually one of Andy's favorite movies here. Violent Night. That is her absolute, I think, favorite Christmas movie. She will watch that over Home Alone anytime. I don't, she can't hear me. She's back there watching something on her TV. I'm trying to goad her out here, but it's not working. Man, that was on there, wasn't it? Let's see when we get out of this magic. Maybe we have some magic in here because I didn't want to open up. We haven't had too much success with this either. We had a secret identities and we got that nice venom up there though. I do like that venom. We got the radioactive spider. That's our token. Oh, and I showed it off. Dang it. Token artifact. Artifact treasure. Look like Doc Ock on it. Well up and well out. We've had Mysterio's Phantasm before. Sturgeon Dinosaur Man. We got that one. Kapow. That one's new. We'll take the Kapow. We'll put it back there. Swarm of Beings. We've had that one before. A Gallant Citizens, because I thought it was a Giant Citizen. Vibrant Cityscape. We haven't had that one. Scorpion Seething Striker. Heroes Hangout. Wraith Vicious Vigilante. Aranya. Heart of the Spider. I got her #1 comic book. Strength of Will. And this is a pretty one. The Clone Saga. Ooh, that's nice. It's a nice sparkly foly. And we got a second foly. Sinister Hideout. It's Doc Ock's lair. That's pretty cool too. We'll put Doc Ock over here with Doug's food. And we'll put the Sug over there too. I don't know if you can see it or not. Alright. Let's head on over to Koshka's advent calendar. See which dinosaur she gets. Dinosaur. Hey, we're watching Violent Night tonight. Ain't that one of your favorite movies? Huh?
Yeah, one of them.
One of them. Just one of them. Alright, let's head on over to Koshka's advent calendar and we will be right back. Alright, we're back with Koshka's National Geographic calendar. It is December 5th. Let's see what we get out today. We got Nessie out yesterday. We got the Loch Ness Monster yesterday. What are we getting today? Spinosaur. No, we've already had Spinosaurs.
That's weird. It looks like a fish.
This is the
Fish.
Dimetron. Dimetron.
Dinosaur.
It is also a carnivore.
No.
There you go. Put it back in this thingy. Oh no.
No.
Found it immediately.
Alright.
Found it immediately.
It's day number 5. Let's head back over to
Found the tick.
this service desk and see what we're going to open up over there. Alright. We are back from Koshka's advent calendar. And it's time for do another shout out. And tonight's shout out is Mike over at Rippin' for Rookies. Mike is a very, very big part of this community. He does a lot of stuff. He is the organizer for a lot of stuff. Whenever they want to do a community event, he is usually one of the ones organizing. He is a Phillies fan, I think. I think he's a Phillies fan. Chris Bassett. Juan Yepes. And he is an all-around good dude. Jameer Candelario, he streams all the time, so go check him out. And Christian Walker. So nothing really in that pack. We are still looking for a Shohei so we can sell it. That's probably the first card I've ever sold. And an Aaron Judge. An Aaron Judge would be nice. Not an Aaron Judge. Insert would be nice. Like a parallel, numbered parallel. Be super sweet. We got Hunter Renfro, the Walmart Mike Trout. We got a wave back there. We got Caden Dana on the wave. Or not the wave. This is the wave. Anthony Velope on the wave. And Shaylanger Lears on the Angels. Alright. Let's head on. Oh, go check out Mike over at Ripping for Rookies. And let's head on down to my advent calendar. And then we will go on to story time for day number 5. It is day number 5 of my advent calendar series. Woohoo! This is my favorite part of the episodes, you know. And it's day number 5, and it's right here is day number 5, day number 6 over there. We've been getting packs. We got an Ellie Daily Cruise yesterday. And Ellie, we had trouble getting the pack out. Hopefully that don't happen today. Oh, it's going to happen today. There we go. There we go. We should get at least one more buyback, I think, before this ends. JT Ramuto for the Finnies. Jackson Job for the Tigers in the Evergreen. A Bobby Witt Jr. on the nice list. Woohoo! A Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant alert for the Rockies. Corey Seager for the Rangers. And that's it. Alright. Let's head on down to story time and see what our stories are going to be today. Alright. It's December 5th.
I'm sleepy.
And Koshka's sleepy. She's doing homework. It's December 5th, and it's time for our story time. What's our story going to be today?
Rainbows.
Rainbows and sunshines.
Sean,
Alright, here's the preview.
Rainbow.
When Jenny notices Oliver is feeling down, she decides there is no better time of year than Christmas together. His old friends together. It's going to be a Christmas to remember.
Wait, what was the story?
It is Christmas is for friends.
Like
For
what universe?
Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company. Christmas is for friends. The shadows are all over the place.
You want me to turn on the hallway lights? See if that'll help?
Nah, I think corner light might. But I don't. A heavy snow fell outside Jenny's 5th Avenue townhouse, but inside a blazing fire warmed the luxurious living room. "Look, Oliver," said Jenny, "we're going to have a white Christmas." Oliver looked up sadly from his cushions by the fireplace. Jenny sat next to him. "What's the matter, Kitty? Don't you feel well?" Oliver let Jenny pet him and scratch under his chin, but soon he settled back onto his cushion. "I don't know what's the matter," said Jenny as she reached for a photograph. "You miss your friends?" Although they had promised to visit often, Oliver's friends from the barge, Dodger, Einstein, Tito, and the rest, had not been around for a while. Tito and the rest here on Gilligan's Isle. Oliver knew they were probably busy helping Fagin make a living, so Oliver's only animal company came from Jenny's poodle, Georgette, who, although friendly of late, was too snooty to be much fun. Too snooty to be fun.
You would have guessed.
"I know what I'll do," thought Jenny. "I'll throw Oliver a Christmas party." Hey! It's been a Christmas party theme, hasn't it, this year? That will cheer him up. It was Nemo had a Christmas party, and
You did?
and
I wasn't paying attention.
and Mickey and them had a Christmas party. It's all Christmas parties. That reminds me, we need to watch a movie about that. That will cheer him up. His parents were staying with relatives in Europe for the Christmas holiday. With no one around but the staff, Jenny could use some company herself.
I found a cat.
With the help of Winston, she wrote an invitation to Fagin and the rest of Oliver's friends. Winston printed it with fancy writing on a parchment scroll. To Messrs. and Mimi, Fagin, Dodger, Rita, Einstein, Francis, and Tito. The pleasure of your company is requested for dinner on Christmas Eve, December 24th at 6 o'clock in the evening. RSVP. Black tie optional.
You say 6 or 7 o'clock?
No, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Winston tied the invitation with a gold ribbon and delivered it to the barge. He found no one at home, so he tied it to the doorknob. Fagin was delighted with the invitation and read it to his friends, who leapt and yipped at the news. Yip, yip, yippee.
I think your Matt's mad.
She might be. I bet that'll be some food, said Fagin. I think I can scrape up a black tie for each of us, but I wonder, where in town can we find an RSVP?
I don't know.
Jenny, Winston, and the staff set about preparing a magnificent Christmas Eve. Dinners, roast beef, roast goose, roast potatoes, and lots of pudding and pies. Winston called the florist, who draped the walls and staircases with garlands of holly. Balls of holly, fa la la la, all ablaze with the white twinkling lights. They erected an enormous Christmas tree hung with gold and silver baubles and delicious dog bones around the bottom.
Wait, Oliver's a...
Oliver is a dog. Jenny went to dozens of stores buying gifts for Christmas Eve guests. Oliver was delighted to see Jenny with her arms overflowing with gifts. The thought of seeing his old friends made Oliver so very happy. On Christmas Eve, everything was ready. I hope they'll come, said Jenny, looking at the a little worried. They didn't RSVP. Or maybe it's a cat. Maybe Oliver's a cat. I can't tell.
Well, I had dog bones underneath the tree, so...
At the moment, 6 o'clock on the dot, the doorbell rang. There at the door were Oliver's friends, 6 friends, each wearing a black tie.
6 or 7.
He was beside himself with joy. Oliver and the dogs chased one another around and around the room, unable to contain their excitement. All the guests enjoyed the elegant dinner. Little was left but a pile of bones. Halfway. Afterwards, Jenny sat everyone around the tree and handed out her gifts. A handsome pocket watch for Fagin, a sausage string for Dodger, a small wicker basket with a lid for Tito to put his tools in. Francis opened a videotape of Shakespeare's plays, and Einstein received a comfy pillow for his bed.
Einstein?
Rita and Georgette opened their packages and were overjoyed to receive beautiful handmade sweaters.
Yeah, wait, the best time to wear a striped sweater. He's all the time.
Oliver received a tiny diamond-studded bell, which jingled when Jenny hung it on his collar.
Jingle bells.
That way, I'll always know where you are, said Georgette. She said. Georgette in her new Argonia sweater looked slightly miffed, but didn't say anything.
That's quite nifty.
So that's why they gave me the bell at work, so they know I'm coming.
Aww.
And now, Jenny, said Fagin, it's our turn. He laid out 6 crumpled packages tied with butcher string. I'm sorry we couldn't find an RSVP, he said. We looked everywhere. Jenny tried not to giggle. Then she opened up the first packages. How nice, she exclaimed. her friends had gone through a lot of trouble to give her a cuckoo clock with an exquisite bird, but no chime.
6, 7.
She's doing math homework, and the question had 6, 7 in there.
It was 5x plus 6y equals 10. Then the other equation was 6x minus 7y equals 12. Oh my goodness.
She also received a beautiful book of fairy tales with a taped-over cover, the picture frame with no glass, and a one-armed doll who had a beautiful eyes, and a string of beads with no clasp, and a satin purse with a hole in it. How lovely, she said, and meant it too.
That's what she said.
'Twasn't much. Fagin looked down at his scuffed shoes. We found them all in the trash. I figured you'd want to spend so much on all of us. Christmas isn't a spending contest, laughed Jenny. I love my gifts. They're all so unique. And I do love, she got a little further because poofed. With a crackling blue flash, every light in the house went out. Speaking of surprises, said Fagin, all these Christmas lights have blown a fuse.
5 times 7 is 35.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry for the math lesson during
We knew well.
during story time. I'll try to find a flashlight, Jenny said. She groped her way across the marble floors. Thump! Jenny bumped into a table that held one of her mother's prized vases. Whoa, she said as she fell to the floor. Are you hurt? Said Kyle Fagin through the darkness. I don't think so, she said. Don't move, Jenny, called Winston. There may be broken shards around you. While Fagin and Winston tried to find Jenny, Tito, the electrical wizard, sniffed out the faulty fuse, and within minutes the room was once again aglow. I'm all right, said Jenny, and thank goodness so is my mother's vase. I'm glad about the vase, said Fagin. Nice catch, but I'm even more glad that you're okay. You're in one piece.
One Piece? Is that a reference to anime?
I don't think so. Have you seen those One Piece cards? They're expensive. Thank goodness you were all here, said Winston. We might have spent our whole Christmas in the dark. Wait, there's 2 pages left. One of them's blank. That's weird. Thank goodness you all were here, Jenny repeated, because I can't imagine Christmas without you.
Aww.
The
But there is
end.
no you in Christmas.
Thank you.
There isn't I, though.
Alright, I would like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down below. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or comment to let us know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comment because everybody in the comment is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to our next video. And once again, everybody, Merry Christmas, and
We'll see you next time.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Next time. Is tomorrow not next time?
I guess it will be next time.